Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a quick acrylic application, and if you made it this far, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and welcome to the Finer Tips family. So I did a simple short set on this client. A disclaimer is this brush was giving me such a hard time, but you know, if you're a real nail tech, you're going to make it work with what you got. So it was a little tough for me, but we still got it done. So basically, the most important thing here is your liquid to powder ratio. If you don't want your bead to be too dry, which makes it hard to move around, or too wet where you're losing control, you want to make sure you pick the perfect size brush and a perfect bead to where as though you have all the control. And everybody does this differently. Some people do a 1 bead method, 2, 3, and etc. Do what works for you. And if you have to go back in to correct something, don't be ashamed. Don't feel like that is too many beads for a short set or too little amount of beads for a longer set. Do what works for you. So here again, I was having some issues with the brush, but we made it work. You'll see that I'm going on the side walls. I'm not dragging the acrylic down. I'm more so patting it down into place where I want it to be, making sure the side walls is covered. And you know, of course, throughout the process, you want to check with your client and make sure that they're satisfied with what you're doing, because I actually created that color. My client showed me a picture and I didn't have that acrylic, so I made it real quick in about 5 minutes, and it turned out perfect. It was exactly the way she showed me on a photo. My head is all in the way here, but what I'm doing now, I'm doing a cuticle bead. And with the cuticle bead, you want to make sure this is dry. Again, not super dry to where you can't move it around, but you don't want it wet to where it's flooding the cuticles and it's all over the skin, and you know that makes you panic when you're a beginner. You want to make sure it's dry enough to sit exactly where you want it, but you also can, you know, pat it and make sure it's going exactly where you need it to be. And a good application will always save you time, because you don't have to worry about filing so much when you laid that acrylic how it should be. So I know that, you know, nails is kind of time consuming and you want to be fast, but you also want to be sufficient as well. So make sure that you take your time. Take the time that's needed. If it takes you a little longer than others, that's okay. You want to make sure that you're doing the application close to perfect. So again, so it can save you time and you won't have to do so much with the drilling and filing and all of that. And the key thing is you always want to make sure you're cleaning those side walls. Make sure those side walls is clean. Make sure the free edge is up to your desired thickness. You know, look around the nail, twist it side to side. Make sure everything is up to par. I love this color. This really turned out so good. And comment below what other videos do y'all want to see. I can show y'all shaping, designs, all that good stuff. And this is my application. Thanks y'all for watching.